So yeah, let's start off big. Going big after the companies. See, the idea is if you say your company does something, it needs to actually do it. So who am I starting with? Oh yeah, Disneyland. Disneyland. Yeah, I'm not worried about, the fact that it costs $70, $80. It's not like they're raking in billions in profit. That's what it actually costs. And there are discounts. You can get discounts. No, that's not my problem. My problem is they call themselves the happiest place on the earth. Happiest place in the world? Whatever they call themselves, it's deceptive. There are happier places. Lots of them. I can think of one right off the top of my head. A drug den. A crack house. A crack house is great. Everyone in there is so high. You can't tell me, sure, at Disneyland, there are kids having fun, but there are also kids crying. There are parents having fun, but there are also parents who are frustrated. And, Disneyland, if you're there for a whole day, yeah, it's your $80, but you got to eat too. Figure per person, that's probably another $30. $110 a day, you can hang out in a crack den for $110 a day. Crack dens don't close at night. And you know what, a crack house, oh gosh, it's where's the bathroom? Is it on the way to the next ride? Who cares? It's a crack house, man. Take a dump in the corner. No one's gonna say anything. Yeah, and Disneyland, so many rules. You can't punch people. You certainly can't do crack. It's just how's that a happy place? If there's all these rules and security guards. Crack dens, man. I guarantee you give someone in a crack den the choice between hanging out all day in a crack den or going to Disneyland. You know what they'll pick. Especially if they get $110 worth of crack. And sure, there's no food court in the crack den. I mean, technically there's a kitchen, but it's a good chance the pipes have all been bashed out and the sink is full of bugs. But it doesn't matter because you don't need to eat. That's the beauty of a crack house. So I don't know where Disneyland gets off calling themselves the happiest place in the world. I mean, they kick you out at night. Crack den, stay there 3 days on end, awake. And then when you're ready to sleep, just lay down and sleep. It's just kind of how they operate. And sure, you won't find, security guards looking out for your well-being at a crack den. But there are cops, and they will come around periodically, just like they do at Disneyland. And, I guess I haven't seen too many kids at a crack den, but I've never actually been to a crack den. I assume kids are there. And maybe they're not happy, but, they're not the one paying admission anyway. So, I told you I was going to be attacking corporations this week. I have not let you down. You think this is a game, Disneyland? Happiest place on earth. Come on. Sure, you've got people dressed up as mascots, but do you have anyone dressed up as a prostitute? Because they are prostitutes? Well, I guess Snow White maybe, but she's one of them high-class ones. So that's my thought, and like I said, nobody's off limits this week. I'm going for everybody. Sorry, Mouse, you had to be the first to go down. Which they also do at crack houses. I'm just throwing that out there.